Hi everybody, hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming back. Gyaku Zuki, reverse punch, is one of the most basic but useful and effective techniques, not just in karate, all striking arts. So here are some points to avoid, mistakes that are common, and let's try to avoid them. That will improve how we use Gyaku Zuki. So number one, try to remember we have range. Each technique has its own range, right? So up to this range, I can be effective. If I go further, I become weaker and weaker. Not only if I overreach, I become weaker, more slow to recover or to switch to next technique. Yes, and therefore most vulnerable chance for the opponent. So try not to reach into. Yes, understand your range. If you need more distance, it's your feet. So your body moves as a unit. So that's number one. And it's many of the mistakes we do come from seeking for outcome, for winning. Instead, focus on the means, and the outcome is a byproduct. And that's true to many of the mistakes I described. See, second mistake, right? Many people, as they punch, the back foot come off the floor, no support. This is your engine. Yes, so make sure that keep the same space between the feet and keep your back foot firm and support your hips. Now I have support, more power, but also I can change to another technique, to switch angle or shift back, simultaneous with the base to move from and to support my technique. So make sure your back foot stay on. This is very, very common. Back foot, sometimes off angle, twist out, right? And now I'll make that one distinction. There's a debate. Back foot firm on the floor or back heel up. Back heel up. So back foot firm if you're flexible, less energy escape, more power. Back heel up, give me slightly more range. But as long as I still have the interaction between the feet, either one is acceptable. As long as you don't lose your foot, don't punch your foot off the ground. Because then you become weak and also very risky. If you didn't finish the fight, big chance to your opponent. Okay, point number three, the timing within the technique. Right? So look, always your foot should go first. Foot, look from the foot, then center, yes, then top technique. So foot, shift, see, shifting, and rotation last. So many people dive into it with the hips too slow. Because shifting your weight too heavy. Foot initiate, and result is same, much faster. Because look, you might improve your speed a lot, but if your technique is not coordinated, right, you're still not fast. You might be fast sprinting, but not fast in your technique. Because coordination is big influence on speed. So anyway, foot first, shift, see, I'm also more safe, narrow, and rotation last. And also it's more powerful because the shifting energy, right, is heading to the main energy, which is rotation. And rotation is all at once. Yes? So rotation is at the very end, all at once. Right? So that's point three. Let me think. One more very common point is that people don't fully use the full range of the hips. So sometimes, a lot of times, I see short, maybe too much shifting, too little rotation. So people end up with the hip. Try to always kind of understand the space and make the right amount of shifting rotation. Sometimes shifting is just 1 inch. Sometimes it's almost internal, just inside momentum. But rotation is more important in the case of Gyaku Zuki. Okay, so those, I think, common mistakes, if you fix them, your technique become much more effective. There are other things, of course, for today, these 4. So the point is, train hard, but also train smart. Because if you train really hard, but in the wrong way, you're actually creating bad, you put bad software in the nerve system. And when you fight, your bad, faulty movement become what you're gonna use. And it's detrimental. Os.